how much more can we endure? How do we get compensated for everything that we lost? Will we ever get compensated for it?
When we think of a fire, you can't think of it in terms of just when we put it out. Sometimes that's only the beginning. The post-fire effects are tremendous.
I just hope the government, that caused this problem steps up and does their part.
Most of the forests have been mismanaged, and we have removed fire from the management tools that we need, from the natural process. And because we've done that, we have created these large catastrophic fires. So even if it's a lightning strike, if that strikes in one of these forests that are mismanaged, I think that's a human caused problem. So it is our responsibility to put it back on the right trajectory. We need to improve how we manage our forests. We have to reduce those fuel loads. We have to have fire on the ground. We need to be able to put back on the landscape the trees that are going to be successful now and into the future conditions. We have to do this at a landscape level, and we have to do this now.
The winds were 75 miles an hour, and it took out 30,000 acres in one day. That fire went through there hot, and the ground is toast. I don't think anything will grow there for a while. I'm afraid we're losing a bunch of our watershed for sure. And I don't know, man. We're in the middle of a 20-year drought. And then to lose our watershed like this is going to be rough to take for the next few years, I'm sure. It's going to ruin the economy in this county for many, many years because a lot of people depended on these forests for their livelihood. I mean, they were selling live trees, firewood, logs, vigas, latias.
So now we have two of the largest forest fires in New Mexico's history that came together as one, both Forest Service caused. So what the hell? I mean, how do they justify the emotional toll before, during, and after? And I'd like to know how they're going to reimburse the people out here for their livelihood that they not only took away for this season, but the seasons to come. We have generations that use these trees.
Had a spot fire get out and get exposed to the southwest winds and make a push towards Cleveland. I think by tomorrow morning that fire will likely be just east of Vallecitos. And tomorrow, even with the west to northwest winds, up along the 518, I think it's going to continue flanking and following the terrain up near Holman. We already know our trouble spots, so we can pre-stage personnel there and deal with known problems. If we have to deal with, or if there are additional new starts that we don't know about and we don't have personnel there, that's where the true danger could really occur. So please be careful, especially on these extreme wind event days, so that we can concentrate on the main fire. With that, I'll stand by for any questions.
So now, after the fire, it's like, okay, our bodies took a toll, so we're just trying to physically and emotionally recover from all this.
Because there wasn't service, you couldn't get in contact with people, not knowing if they were okay or not. And then fighting it, I was very grateful that they were here to protect our homes. But sometimes it was like, is it worth it? Because something could happen to them. And I would rather lose my house than lose any of the people that stay behind.
It's not a matter of grief. It's just a matter of precious memory. And one of the poets in Las Vegas said, memories don't burn. Houses burn, but memories not. Our son died in a hiking accident. That's a major tragedy. My wife passed away earlier than she should have, and that's a major tragedy. This is a major shift in living. I'm coming out without a whole lot of agony. Unless you make me think about it, then, then I feel it, yeah.
The John T Harrington Forestry Research Center with NMSU is the largest producer of seedlings in New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah. And we're only producing about 300,000 seedlings per year. We need to be more on par with 5 to 6 million seedlings per year just for the state of New Mexico. What I've seen in the past, and some of my colleagues as well, we have fires, we have new money, we talk about what we're gonna do in terms of pre-fire prescriptions and post-fire reforestation. We talk about it, but we rarely see the big changes on the ground. We don't see the action beyond little minuscule movements. And that's a problem. So if we keep just talking about it, well, we're gonna run out of time. So, you know, I'm kind of tired of talking about it. I'm ready to actually put my boots on the ground and make the changes that need to happen and help build that workforce and the framework to get it all done. And right now, there is an opportunity and I have hope, but if we don't make the change now, I don't think we ever will.